problems in the U.S. economy are also being felt in Mexico. Many families there depend on money sent home by relatives working in the U.S. Franc Contreras visited one of the poorest communities in Mexico, left almost deserted as residents head north in search of jobs despite the bleak economic outlook across the border.
Another day of hardship and hope in this dusty Mexican village. This is one of thousands of hamlets all across Mexico that never appear on maps. They're places where people are living in dire conditions. The villagers here have no school or clinic of their own. The flowers are part of their Catholic Easter rituals, and they're praying for their family members who've migrated to the United States.
Muy difícil.
Life is very hard here. We have nothing to eat. Our families leave and go to the United States because there's nothing here. We earn so little, it's impossible. We want a better life for our children.
The local government has just started paying attention to the people of this forgotten village. Still, residents hope this small road marks the beginning of future improvements here. The Catholic priest, who comes on occasion to look after them, says it's clear immigration is among their only real choices.
The community has been neglected by the government, the church, and society. They have been forgotten about. They are here, yet they are not acknowledged. That's why it feels like a ghost town.
Increasingly, women are joining the migrant workforce, but traditionally, it's been the men who leave these desolate lands. This parched earth barely produces enough food for local consumption, and the people here can't rely on the government for loans or better paying jobs. Their only hope for a better future lies far beyond this region. Generations of the poorest Mexicans are learning a hard lesson. If they want a better home, food, and clothing, they must go north.
It has become a kind of rite of passage among the youth. To take the step into adulthood involves migrating. You need to demonstrate that you are brave enough. It's become part of the culture to risk your life to go and earn dollars.
From here, there's no end in sight to the poverty that grips them. So many young people continue clinging to their dream of leaving, maybe to New York.
There is nowhere to work here. We have no hope of making a life here. It's been like that for ages.
As the United States invests billions more for security along its border with Mexico, these people will continue to raise their voices and pray that the burden of poverty they endure will one day be lifted. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, La Pastoria, Mexico.